So E3 2016, all the conferences are done, and I wanted to kind of not necessarily say what I thought of everything, but I wanted to say what I thought of everything. I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on E3 2016 and who killed it, who could have done better, and who downright failed. Now, first up on day -1, I think is what E3 was calling it, is Bethesda. Now, EA had their conference, but if you want to, if you want to see what I thought about that, you can check out my other video. Short story, it sucked. But Bethesda started off, and oh my god, were they disappointing. Now, they had Doom, which was fine, but the thing is, Doom was their only thing that was there. They had DLC for Doom, which I really don't care about. They had Dishonored 2, which they should not have made as big as part of the show as they should have, as they did. They really took as much time as possible on that, and that really sucks. Not that I don't care about Dishonored 2, just that it's Dishonored 2, right? People are going to buy it either way because it was a great game. And I get that you're advertising for it to an extent, but I don't think that they should have lasted as long as they did on Dishonored 2. Doom, and they showed Skyrim Remastered, which was really cool, although I am a PC gamer, and if I wanted to make Skyrim look better, I can just download mods. Or if I wanted Skyrim, I would buy it in the first place. Ooh, no, he does not have Skyrim. That's a huge deal. Anyway, Dishonored 2, Skyrim Remastered, Fallout 4 DLC, which is actually really cool, some of it. What else? There's one more thing. Oh yeah, the canceled Prey. Oh my god, that was the most disappointing thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Prey 2 looked insane. It looked like so much fun to play. It looked super intense. It looked really like atmospheric and awesome. And they completely changed that. Now you're a guy who is trapped on a ship, Alien Isolation style, and you are trying to save your life. That I really don't care. I wanted the bounty hunter on your planet, other planet, that I wanted to be a bounty hunter on a different planet. I did not want to be trapped on a spaceship. That just wasn't my. I'm just not into that. I was super disappointed with Prey, and I actually, if you wanted, my in moment reaction was, please do not let this be Prey. Please do not let this be Prey. That was sad. The other thing that was sad was they teased a new Wolfenstein, but didn't announce it, which was really sad because I actually loved Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein was a lot of fun for me, and I was excited for a second, a proper second entry in the new series. And they teased at the very beginning with the little Fallout 4 style computer thing, which was actually kind of cool. They teased Wolfenstein New Colossus, and that was fine. I thought that would have been really cool to show off, but they decided not to show it off, which was somewhat sad. Moving on, we had Microsoft, but I'm going to say Microsoft to the end because I want to leave on a good note. So, besides Microsoft, we did have Ubisoft. Ubisoft did really good up until the Crash Bandicoot, because I do like Crash Bandicoot. I think Crash Bandicoot, is cool and all. I am not down for more remasters, even though it's from a millennia ago. You know, I'm still not down for remasters. Remasters are horrible. Like, the Skyrim Remaster, I really didn't care about it, right? Like I said, I can just download the mods. Crash Bandicoot is a little bit of a different story because it's a PS4 exclusive kind of thing. They didn't show any gameplay of it, which was also sad, which means that it's not in a working state or enough to show it off, which means it's probably a little ways off, at least until holiday 2017, if not longer. And the other thing is that they showed Skylanders, which was okay. Yeah, and I've kind of skipped over Ubisoft. Sorry. I kind of skipped over Ubisoft and went over to Sony, so we'll just keep going on that, and we'll circle back to Ubisoft. Sony did a whole bunch of stuff. They showed Hideo Kojima's brand new game, which was really cool. I enjoyed that. No Man's Sky was absent. Hideo Kojima's game was about, Norman Reedus had a C-section with a baby, and then it disappeared. Creepy, weird, awesome, I guess. What else was there? Crash Bandicoot. Not a whole lot of first-party stuff. Skylanders was there. PS4K was absent, which leads me to believe that it's going to be a direct competitor with the Xbox Scorpio instead of the Xbox One S. So I believe the Xbox One will be slowly shut down, and then the Xbox One S will compete with PS4, while Xbox Scorpio and PS4K will duke it out in 2017 and 2018. Next, they had, what else did they? The Horizon Zero Dawn, which was cool. Still not into that game. I wasn't into it at the beginning when they showed it off last year. Still not into it. Besides that, I can't really remember. Oh, they had that stupid Days Gone. Oh my god. Days Gone made me so mad. They showed the game in the beginning, right? And it didn't even look cool in the beginning. Then they showed, like, I swear to God, like, an hour of gameplay footage that I didn't want to watch at the very end. And seriously, Sony, no one cares. Zombies are done. Dead Rising 4, no one looked at that. I didn't even see Dead Rising 4, to be completely honest. I didn't really care. Dead Rising 4, Days Gone, all that kind of stuff. No one cares anymore. Zombies are over, right? Come on now. Seriously, like, that would have been cool maybe, like, 3 years ago. But zombies are kind of done. I'm not really into it. Days Gone, they took way too long in Days Gone, and I did not care for it whatsoever. Last of Us 2 was absent, which would have made it really good. No Man's Sky, like I said, was absent, and that worries me because that means they don't have anything new to show off, and that game does come out in August. So I'm going to hope that they were assuming it's going to come out next week and didn't plan for it, and then when it got delayed, they decided to not put anything in. So it was sad that No Man's Sky was absent. Besides that, everything was cool with Sony. I didn't think they did too great. They did show off the new... Is the new God of War like a reboot, or is it God of War 4? I don't know. I couldn't tell. I don't play God of War, but I don't know. They showed the new God of War, which was cool either way. If it was a reboot or God of War 4, I'd rather it be God of War 4 because reboots and remasters suck. But either way, that did look cool. And that's the way they opened it too, which was actually really awesome. So yeah, so we're gonna actually move on to Ubisoft because I went off on Sony there. Ubisoft did okay. They spent a long time on the Fractured Butthole, and yes, butthole. That's what I said. And I actually enjoyed Stick of Truth immensely. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was fun. I thought it was intuitive. I thought it was smart. I thought Stick of Truth was great. Now, I am excited for Fractured Butthole, and I think the name is really funny because of the double meaning, and I am super interested in like the backstory that the developers were talking about, and they're like, well, yeah, well, you know, it's kind of the next day, and the kids are kind of switched up and are playing superheroes now, so you're back to being a douchebag, you know, and I thought that was really funny, and I enjoyed the developers a lot for that game, and I am excited to see it on December 7th, and I'm super excited for that, so I will hopefully pick it up during the Steam Christmas sale, and I will likely enjoy it immensely because the new combat's really cool and everything. Ghost Recon Wildlands, I enjoy, but I am excited for and I will enjoy if I have friends. It does not look like the friends. It's gonna work without friends. And can they please stop doing the voice things, right, where they're talking? Because no one talks like that, first of all, and second of all, it's horribly scripted. Horribly scripted in the sense of you can tell it's scripted, and horribly scripted in the sense that no one talks like that, and no one says that kind of stuff, right? So, just stop doing the voice overs in the trailer. Come on now, please, thank you. Besides that, they had Steep, which did not look fun at all to me. I thought it looked like Wii Ski from like 2008. If you guys remember that, if you guys don't remember that, that was a fun game. Steep, I think it's called Steep, right? Steep looked okay, I guess. Looked cool. It would look cool as a VR game. It would look cool if it's free to play, but I have a feeling it's going to be about a $60 game, $40 to $60, and it's not going to be worth it. So I don't know. Some of the stuff they had was cool. Wasn't really into it. The way they started the show for Ubisoft was really cool. I actually enjoyed that a lot. It was a lot of fun and crazy. And I don't know. That was great. I still can't get the Fractured Butthole out of my head. They had some really funny trailers for that and showed some really cool stuff. But speaking about trailers, they did do a lot of stuff on Watch Dogs 2. They showed Assassin's Creed movie, which, whatever. But they did a lot of stuff on Watch Dogs 2, which I am super excited to play. It looks brighter. It looks more fluent. It looks so much better than the original. And I am excited to play as Marcus this coming holiday season. So, with that, we're going to move on to Microsoft. Now, Microsoft has been killing it these past few E3s. Like, not even kidding. They did really well last year. They did really well the year before, announcing Sunset Overdrive, which 2 years ago was probably like their weaker year. But they have been killing it these past few years at E3. And they're coming to a point where you can rely on them to deliver an awesome conference every single time. And it might be because I do like Xbox, I do like Microsoft. But Play Anywhere is awesome and killer. Minecraft cross-platform from everything is going to be killer. Minecraft Realms, I think, that That's been around for a while on PC. I think they just re-announced that and used their own announcement, which was kind of weird. But Minecraft Realms is cool. Cross-platform on Minecraft is going to be awesome because I'm so down to have a Minecraft party at my house where people don't even need to play on PC. They'll just bring their phones over, right? I'm down to do that. It'd be great. Minecraft Realms, like I said, looks awesome. No Sunset Overdrive 2. That Insomniac Games that was at PS4 with PS4 at Sony, which was weird because I did not think Insomniac would go back to Sony after Microsoft's thing. But no Sunset Overdrive 2. No what's it called? Shoot. Never mind. There was Gears of War 4, I'm sorry. Gears of War 4 looked okay. It was Play Anywhere, so that was cool. Forza Horizon looks really awesome, or the new Forza game looks really awesome. Co-op with all your buddies in the open outback of Australia looks really cool. What else did they show? Obviously, Xbox Scorpio. They didn't have a whole lot of backwards compatibility talking, which it didn't worry me, but it was just kind of weird how fast they moved on from that. I thought they would kind of linger on that a little bit. But no, Microsoft was really good. They definitely killed it with the Xbox One S announcement, which is the way they started off. And for the most part, I like all the guys at Microsoft. I think they're all really nice. I like the guys at Sony too. The guys at Sony's and the Ubisoft. All the Ubisoft people are very charismatic and really awesome to be around or to listen to. I should say. So I am excited. I am excited for the Microsoft stuff, and I do like listening to some of those people talk. So I like even the games I really didn't care about, like Forza. I just listen to them talk because I like hearing them talk about how charismatic and how excited they are about the games. So Gears of War 4 is Play Anywhere. What else is Play Anywhere? Sea of Thieves might be Play Anywhere. Sea of Thieves did not get a release date, which kind of makes me sad because I was super excited for Sea of Thieves. So that did not get a release date. And Kinect was dropped in Xbox One S. And Xbox One S can go up to 2 terabytes, which is kind of weird. It is a limited edition 2 terabytes, so I think that is kind of limiting, if you would say. I think they should just sell a 2 terabyte version for $400 or for $400 or $300 or whatever they're selling it for. I think they should just sell the 2 terabyte version just straight up. No, don't make a limited edition or anything. It does look nicer because it does have a stand, so it does look sleeker. And is it VR ready? I don't know if it's VR ready. Microsoft didn't have anything on HoloLens at their conference, which is weird because I think they gave out dev kits earlier this year for HoloLens. They didn't have anything on that. Had a lot of Windows 10 integration, which excites me because if you can merge these two platforms, you are going even though Sony has 40 million PS4s out there, you're going to dominate Sony because these two platforms merging is honestly going to be a powerhouse. So I'm super excited for that. Xbox Play Anywhere is going to be great. They need to fix the Windows Store if they're going to do that because I doubt they'll sell it through Steam. If they did, that'd be cool, but I think they're going to sell it through the Windows Store and they're going to need to fix that. So that's going to be a problem. That's going to be like their next step, basically. No new Fable stuff because Lionhead's shut down, which is sad, honestly. And besides that, I think everything was great. Microsoft really did kill it. I think that they definitely won this year. Because they had so much stuff. They look forward to the future a few times. They did have Dead Rising 4. They look forward to the future a few times. They looked into the past like once or twice with some, not necessarily revised, but some things that like they talked about. They're like, oh, we're gonna fix this, you know. And in the form of Xbox One S, they did. And they looked into the near future with games coming out this holiday season. So I'm super excited for Xbox this season. I'm super excited for Windows 10. And I am excited. Honestly, I'm excited for everything. But I think Xbox really did kill it this year. And I'm excited to see what they have going on next. So with that, my name has been Z-Star. Those are my thoughts on E3 2016. And I'll see you guys in the next video.